Hey everybody. Well, I was in my PJs for most of the day because it was so cold this morning. Take a look. It looked like it was frozen. I thought it was going to be crispy. It's so cold out there. Who's down there? Who's down there? Okay. No. Get back. No, go. No. Come on, I got your food. Come on. I got your food. Let me get out the door. Get back. Come on. Let's get the food. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Are you eager? Are you hungry? It's so cold outside. You are not going to like it. It is so cold outside. I know. Come on. Now you know what we do. Let's go over here. Come on. You know the way. You know where we go. Okay. Right here. Okay, everybody sit down. Everybody's sitting. Kind of sitting. Okay, sit down. That's it. Good kitties. Good kitties. Good morning, peppers. Look at my peppers. I still have peppers in November. Jalapenos, look at that. I've got more peppers down here. Hard to see. I need another light down there, but see, they're too tall. So my plan is once they finish fruiting, I'm going to cut them all back to here. And then I'll be able to put another light in here. And I'll be able to keep them till time for me to use this space for my seedlings. This is more down here. Got quite a few, maybe 20 peppers altogether. And they are so perfect. Here are my shallots, and they're rotting. Yeah. Some have already rotted. Some are good. I've got about, six that are, this one's gone. I need to clean all that up. This is not good. Okay. Here's the corn. I'm going to shuck it all and then just spread it out on a platter and let it completely dry. So this took a beating last night because this entire thing, I moved everything out day before yesterday, because it was warm. It was like 66 and it was only 46 that night, and it was going to rain, and I thought, well, let's just let them get rained on. Okay. Well, this whole thing rolled off the driveway. I don't know if it had help from kitties, but it did, and it completely dumped, and it looked like a massacre. So you see, I went out at like 3:30, and it was already really cold, and look, see, all of these, one pepper was completely gone. It's laying out in the yard. A lot of breakage on here. And the soil all got dumped out. I know. Hi, BJ. Hi. Were you good last night and you didn't poop in the... You see, I put all of this protection in here to keep them from pooping in the planters. And also, this big thing was laying on its side. Now, it is top heavy, so they might have helped and the wind might have gotten it, I don't know. But look at this. Is this, can you believe how cheerful? That is just gorgeous. I'm gonna put a hook up there and up there, and I'm gonna hang at least one 48-inch light. That's all I have. But I think that will be good. Look, this is a Jimmy Nardello, and these are ripening. So, and these are the new windows. Picture windows are, of course, more beautiful. I've got the screens at the top because if I put the screens at the bottom and I open it here, they will destroy it. So the thinking is, see, I can open that from the top for ventilation. And then the guy is also a carpenter that installed these, and he took a measurement. He's going to make me a 6-inch windowsill here for the kitties so that they can jump up and comfortably sit and look out the window. Look how frozen it is out there. Wow. I know. It's so frozen. Good morning. Good morning, Patch. Good morning, Angel. Yes. Good morning, BJ. I know. You are going to love the new windowsill. This is going to be nice and deep. You guys are going to love it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Hi, Spot. Good morning. Good morning, Angel. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Mommy's got to go. Come on. Want your food? Good morning, Lyndon. When it gets to be winter, she likes to spend she spends the night in the kitchen cabinet. One of these days I'm going to have to get it all cleaned out. I fed her frozen raw food for 15 years. She never had canned food. This is a good quality one though. And now she eats this. Okay, let's go say good morning to the plants. Good morning, plants. Good morning. Shall we have a little light on the subject? A little grow light? Ah, and see my oops. This is left over. I need to wash that. Okay. Ah, look at that potato mound out there. It's so frozen. I hope I didn't leave any potatoes out there. Look at this, almost hidden back here. How gorgeous. It's a whole big thing. Isn't that intricate and gorgeous? And look at each one. They're so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't get over it. It's this whole elaborate thing, you see? And then each one has such a unique... Oh my gosh. Way to go, Kay. That figures. I mean, look at that. I've never seen anything like it. These were clean a week ago. Brand new. These are fungus gnats. And where do they come from? I think they come out of the soil. I don't know where else they could come from. Look at the Calamandin Limes on this thing. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 31. It's losing a lot of leaves, but guess what? The whole thing is blooming. There's all those little white buds coming out. More here. I'm going to have to find something to do with these. And I was told that This is the perfect time to harvest them before they get even more orange. I keep these about every 3 feet to catch them all. And look, we didn't talk about this. This needs water. This is Sweet Annie. And I tried so hard. See, look, I planted that in August. And that's all it did. So I haven't potted it up because it's still such a tiny little thing. These are great. I've mentioned this before. If you ever have any concerns about, gee, have I watered my plants enough? Are they watered? Very often they feel very dry on the surface. Down where the roots are, they're not dry. Yeah, this is going to need a little something pretty soon. If you look at that. The red is dry. And I usually, on a big pot, I usually stick it in a couple of different, I don't know why those are twisted like that. They get like that. But you see on this side, it's much wetter. So on a larger pot, you really need to stick it in a couple of places. And of course, all of these are succulents or cacti, you know, most of them. So they really don't need to be overwatered. Oh, is that a flower? It's a flower! Oh, and speaking of flowers, look, look, look. Look, look, look. My holiday cactus baby. This started just from a little piece of the mother plant over here. I haven't noticed a single... Wait. Yes. It's going to start to bloom. Oh my goodness. This is a flower. It's kind of curled up. It doesn't usually look quite like that. But that is a flower. And oh, there's another one. And there's going to be more up here. Look. That's why I took these 2 branches and brought them inside. Because I thought maybe. See, it just needed a little more time. Very long season because it's a tall plant, you know, and it doesn't bloom until it gets its full size. This is Cranberry Hibiscus, by the way, that beautiful plant I have on my tomato terraces. Even though I just broke off these branches, I thought I saw blooms on them and I brought them in. Those plants are completely toast outside, frozen solid, but at least I have this. I may even be able to collect seeds from those. Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be amazing? You see that really big branch down there? That fell off. I have to get that cleaned up tomorrow. They like to scratch at the door. This has a lot of minerals, internal detoxifier, really helps your colon stay working properly. This is truly raw, natural vitamin C. 1 serving is 2 teaspoons. That's at least 2 teaspoons, probably 3 teaspoons. It's only 360 milligrams per serving for 2 teaspoons. but I do about 3 at a time. You're supposed to take much, much more than that. Like 10,000 a day during this crisis. But I try to spread it out during the day. I start off with 500, I guess, and then I just need to do it 5 more times. Whoops. Got to stir it up good because you are drinking clay. I usually drink half. Take my vitamin B, let that go down a little bit. So good. Then, oops. Then I have my first vitamin D. We're supposed to be taking a lot of vitamin D right now. These are 5,000 IUs. We're supposed to have 10,000 a day. Okay, I made a great salad last night. It was like the first salad I've had in months. It was amazing. I had my own salad greens, pine nuts. I had bought a pomegranate. I had pomegranate seeds and persimmon. Reminded me of a California salad. I put in some grated raw cheese, balsamic. I squirted one of my Calamandin lime over the top of it. If I had had a spring onion, just a little one, that would have been so good, but I didn't. Okay, so now what I always do, is I have my cacao next. This one is almost empty. So, gotta be prepared. Got another one here. This cacao has reishi mushroom added, and this one has goji and acai. So this is Navitas, and I love this stuff. I have a heaping tablespoon. And I usually have 2 of those a day. And then I use raw honey. If I don't have any local honey, and I'm currently out of local honey, I have a big stash of this honey, which I've been eating since 2000. I've been eating this brand. It's nice and thick. I try not to ever put boiling water in here. Unlike tea that you need to steep, I just want the water hot enough to melt. Ooh, that's a lot of honey. I usually have a bigger cup. Just want it warm enough to melt the honey. And of course the local honey is a lot thinner, so I don't have to have it very hot at all. If it's just around 104 degrees, you maintain all the raw properties of the honey. You know, you don't want to kill off any of the good aspects of the raw honey by putting boiling water in it. There's no point in buying expensive raw honey if you're going to do that. And then over here I have my chaga. So I make chaga in here, and then I just use it during the day. If my tea is too hot, I put a spoonful of this in, or I just drink it straight. So at this point, you know, I take my chaga and I go to my desk and I start to edit my videos, usually, or I go out into the garden, but it's freezing today, so I'm not going out. Not yet. But I usually try to just to give them a little bit more attention, you know, before I'm going to be gone for... I usually let them out like at 7 to just go out and get a little exercise, and then they usually are back inside by 9 napping. But it's too cold. I'm not going to let them out. So I'm going to give him a little bit more love and attention before I head back to my desk. Come see Mommy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is Tiger. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Spot. Why does your nose look so dark? It's just the lighting. He's got a white nose. He's got a white nose, and she has a little bit of a tiger. Tiger. Tiger's got the loudest purr. See if you can hear that. Patch, come here. Come here, girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Good girl, Patch. Good girl. Good girl. This guy's always sitting right here. I know. She's the most vocal. Of course, BJ. This one, we heard this cry, this distress cry, when I went down for the mail yesterday. And she was like 20 feet up in a tree. She got too far up and she got scared. I just stood underneath and I coaxed her down, and she got down far enough to kind of reach her foot down, and I grabbed it and pulled her into my arms. She's a good girl. And BJ got a mouse yesterday. Right at supper time, I was walking out with the food and I said, nope, you guys sort that out before I give you your dinner. And I don't know where that wound up. Hey, BJ, where did that mouse wind up? Where did that mouse wind up? Where did that mouse wind up? Just tell me. Did it wind up in your stomach, or I hope it's not in the garage somewhere. He loves attention. Well, they all do. Okay. Come here, Patch. Come here, baby. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Mommy's got to go to work. Okay? You hang out for a little while till it gets warmer. All right? Take a nap, play. Just stay off my plants, all right? Deal? Deal? Love you. Okay. I gotta get dressed, go to work, and thanks so much for spending this time with me. I'll see you on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please watch these. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video.